A Richmond woman is set to go on trial tomorrow, accused of neglecting and abusing her nephew. 27-year-old Trey Hope has autism and cerebral palsy. He was on the verge of death when he was dropped off at Chippenham Hospital in July 2020. Problem solver Melissa HIPOLIT has been following the case since last year. She has a preview of the trial.
You're looking good. Look at you smiling.
Trey Hope smiles and dabs with a gleam in his eye.
Show your face a little bit.
As he sees supporters of his, family and former strangers, now friends, who were so touched by our original story about Trey, they jumped in to help.
There were definitely some tears shed at the tragic story.
People like MORRISSEY, whose sister Emily has cerebral palsy.
She got a silver medal in the bocce ball competition at the state games in Virginia Beach.
He cried when he watched our investigation nearly a year ago about what exactly happened to Trey before he was dropped off at Chippenham Hospital in critical condition on July 17th of 2020. Trey had to be resuscitated 2 times. He had a broken skull, broken pelvis, and burns all over his body.
I cried for like 2 weeks off and on in my room.
Trey's cousin, JAWANDA Hope, says Trey, who has autism and cerebral palsy, used to swim and bowl, but the first time she saw him after his hospitalization.
In the beginning, he was in a fetal position. Now, he's in a wheelchair.
Doctors at the hospital immediately suspected abuse and called in Adult Protective Services. Law enforcement charged Trey's aunt, Tori Nicole Jackson Hope, with 2 counts of abuse and neglect. Trey lived with Jackson Hope and his uncle after his mother, who was his legal guardian, died in January of 2020.
It hurts me. Why would someone do that? Why? What were you thinking?
According to JAWANDA, a case manager with the Richmond Behavioral Health Authority was supposed to check in on Trey periodically, but RBHA told me when COVID hit in March of 2020, in-person contact requirements were suspended.
Trey was not a priority, in which he should have been after his mom passed away. That was his guardian.
JAWANDA claims Trey's case manager only spoke with Tori over the phone and never actually laid eyes on Trey. The head of the agency said RBHA cannot speak about specific cases, but said it was possible that many contacts at the time this happened were telephone or video, and in some cases with guardians or caregivers. Face-to-face requirements resumed in May of last year.
I heard you've been going shopping.
Both JAWANDA and PJ say they want to ensure something like this never happens again.
As a sibling to somebody with special needs, that's definitely one of my biggest fears. Is if, God forbid, my parents or myself were to pass on and we weren't able to take care of Emily anymore, you put all your trust in the system that it's going to work, and to see what happened to Trey and know that it could potentially also happen to Emily by falling into the wrong hands was very disturbing and touched me very deeply.
They also say they want justice for Trey at Tori Jackson Hope's trial.
I hope that she's held accountable for her actions, and she deserves whatever she has coming for her.
We reached out to Tori Jackson Hope's attorney. We are still waiting to hear back. Her trial is set to start on Tuesday morning.